Derek Jeter just got 3,000 hits. A great feat, a fantastic guy. I like Derek for a lot of reasons. One of them is he happens to live in one of my buildings, and he's a prime guy. Great. But the young man, who is also, I mean, just a wonderful young guy, he's like 22 years old, he caught the ball, and that ball has great value. He decided to hand it over to Derek, and he got wonderful publicity. The fact is, at the end of a little period of time, like 2 weeks, when he realizes what he did, he's going to say, why did I do this? When he has to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go to work, when he needs money to take care of his family or his future family, he's going to be saying, I can't believe I did it. He could have gotten $1 million for that ball, whether it was 400,000 that I read or 500,000. I say $1 million. Somebody would have paid it. Maybe Derek would have paid it. This guy is a wonderful guy. He's getting tremendous publicity. But mark my words, in 2 weeks, he's going to say, hey, what did I do? Now, there's one caveat. Maybe the Yankees will see this incredible act of generosity, or maybe even Derek, and give the guy something substantial for himself. That would be the perfect ending. He would have done a wonderful thing and would have gotten paid for it. But if that doesn't happen, I'm telling you, he made a mistake. The fact is, if the Republicans don't blow it, they can overturn many of the mistakes that have been made over the last 2 years and beyond that. Obamacare, so many different things. You must include Obamacare in the negotiations. The Republicans have all of the cards. But if you remember, not so long ago, during the lame duck session in December, the Republicans had the cards and they blew it. And Obama came back stronger than ever before. So if the Republicans are smart, and there's a question as to whether or not they fully understand what's going on, if the Republicans are smart, they can use the debt ceiling to bring this country back and bring it back fast. They must be smart. They must be tough, and they cannot break. If they break, and there's a real possibility they will, we're going to be right back to the same old stuff. Recently, I bought a great vineyard and winery in Charlottesville, Virginia, which is absolutely one of the most beautiful places and a very progressive state with a fantastic governor. Okay, so what did I do? I went to auction and bought something that probably cost about $150 million to build. I bought it for $6.2 million. Would I have paid more? Absolutely. But I watched this, I studied it, I had certain advantages over other people. I got it for $6.2 million. I got it for a bargain. The point in bringing this is that the Wall Street Journal wrote a front page story about it last week. It became a front page story. Everybody said, what a great deal. I don't think about it as a good deal or a bad deal. I think about it this way. This is what the country should be doing. This is the way we should be negotiating our trade pacts. This is the kind of thinking we need, not because it's my deal. We have to start making good deals, or we're going to be a very poor country very soon. We're already a debtor nation, but we're going to be a very poor debtor nation. We need the proper